Hello there.
Hello everyone.
Welcome to very windy Manchester Airport.
Es ist sehr windig heute.
Yeah. Luckily though, we seem to have missed a big rain shower that is passing to the west.
But it is super windy.
Also includes thunderstorms. Well, I say thunderstorms, lightning strikes have been detected.
Yeah, like I think where the tower is, pretty much that all of that is CG. Not CG, cumulonimbus.
I say yes.
I was very cloud to ground.
Yes, that's CGI clouds. We're back in
yes, it's CGI. Good evening, Exotic Loves Aviation, Liam's buddy, Sarah J, CMT, Brian Lynn, three of our fantastic mods with us already. JT, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well, buddy. And we got the leaderboard in the chat finally together.
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
We've been finally selected. Our engagement was so good, you see, we didn't need it.
Yeah, then you just compare it against other channels. We were the placebo group.
Paul Usher, James Gardening. He says, some rain coming down, I hope it misses you guys. Yeah, I think we're going to be good. KTD, hello lovely, how you doing? Mark Skelly, good evening to you too. Ryanair departing now. To Barcelona. Where was it to Mark Skelly? Paul Turk, good evening to you, Paul. Connor Rugby, great to see you, buddy. How you doing? He says, hi guys, mum and dad are off to Dalaman, Marmaris right now. They're up in the air now on EasyJet A321. Amazing. Bit of peace and quiet for you, is that then? Katie, good evening to you. Samantha Oldham. Lucas FS, great to see you, buddy. How you doing? Oh, and there we go, finally. Julie K gave us 3 plays. She actually did that on Saturday morning or Friday night. But my little integration wasn't working. But it is now, so there you go. And she said to us, she gave us a 15 quid tip and said, you'll be in my pocket, so please no shouting, let me out. Have a fantastic stream while we're listening.
We have been allowed out the pocket.
Yes.
Sun Express off to Dalaman, TC SMD with flight 3505. It feels like this wind has picked up just as we've gone live.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't remember it being
sure.
like this when we were setting up.
It wasn't like this. Evening Cam, CJ Spotting, J-Ro, great to see you. David Shaw, good evening to you too. David Cox, Aviator Bucket, or is that Bouquet?
Bouquet residents.
Good evening Steve B, another one of our fantastic mods with us.
Hey Steve.
What was it up to? Was up to the Bouquet. M Firefly, good evening to you too, buddy.
You'll just spot in the distance. Ethiopian is taxiing out.
Yes.
Obviously a little late today.
Ruth Mrs. Orca, hello. I hope your dogs are staying nice and cool after this horrible weather. The pooches. EasyJet A320 2285 G Guzzle to Agadir. What was it up to? Edward Porter, David Cox, this is mostly lurking for a while. Need to get dinner. Oh, yeah, don't miss your dinner. Definitely not. Katie has been a member for 3 months. Thank you so much for your support, Katie.
Thank you,
it's really
Katie.
kind of you. Really appreciate it. Andy, good evening to you. Kazem says, rain was bouncing down here in Warrington 20 minutes ago with thunder and lightning. Yeah, we saw the strikes on my Lightning Pro or whatever it's called now. Good evening, Pep G. I assume that's Pep Guardiola. Good evening, Skycatcher Pro, Pamela Jones, Annie B, Helen Bate. I've not even got through the chat yet. Captain Dave Wilkins.
The Wilkinator.
EasyJet. That's a person, not a plane. Nathan Eccles. Edward Porter. I'm done. Oh, Paul Bratherton. Good evening. Good evening. If I missed anyone, give us a shout. EasyJet 2229 to Prague going next. She's a TX A320 Classic. Oh.
We've also got a TUI Dreamliner taxiing out. So the double heavy departures coming up. That's nice. We don't usually get heavies on a Monday when we start, do we?
No, usually miss them. Usually still setting up.
Yeah. Legs by two in the background.
We've got Etihad on the glide slope. It's 787-9 A6 B&B. So yeah, you can go to sleep on it and have your breakfast. That's a very specific joke, sorry.
Easy's lining up. Heading off to Alicante, GEZUL Guzzle, A320-200, flight 2015.
Good evening, Melody Selensky, Louis DeHong, good to see you too. H-Dot, how you doing? Lovely to see you. I hope you had a great time in California.
Ethiopian's not going down Tango.
I didn't hear what you said, sorry.
Ethiopian's not going down Tango.
Oh no, it's coming towards us. Oh, good evening, Fekits. What did Lucas say before? He said, he wishes the evening SAS was a CRJ. He likes seeing them. I'd love a few more CRJs. Good evening, Olivia Ruff. Lovely to see you, lovely. Lovely, lovely. The Wilkinator, how are you, my friend? Katie says, have we missed the Emirates coming in? No, you have not. Do not fret. I can see another 2E pushing back. Sorry, 2E Dreamliner pushing back. So Ethiopian's gone for Victor Alpha so far. Lining up now though from Victor Bravo's Ryanair 8358 to Budapest, 9H QEC 737-800. H that loved LA and where her son lives. Sad to leave. I think that's getting to go first. The nameless 2EL. Heading off to London Luton. It's nice and sunny down there. People are going to really enjoy the holiday in Luton. On a positioning flight down to London Luton, 787-9 Dreamliner. I'd say this will be up quick because there's nobody on it, but TUI have been disappointing us with that recently, so I'm not going to promise anything. Are we using our A380 go-around whispering again today?
No. I guarantee Ethiopian will be up before TUI.
Yes.
I reckon. TUI's on
There
the
he
roll, which
goes.
is good because Etihad's on its approach.
One of the 4 or 5 Dreamliners have still got to get repainted. It's fairly early.
Not too bad.
I'll take that, just after the Pappies.
Happy.
Pappy.
Lofty's going next. I'm going to get Etihad there.
Yeah, Etihad coming over the threshold. Flight 75 from Abu Dhabi, A6BMB, 787-9 Dreamliner. Noisy Lufthansa landing up right next to us from Victor Bravo. Just loitering before the piano keys. I can see another Lufty coming out as well. Oh, watch these wings. God. There we go. Oh, yes. And relax. Aer Lingus Regional behind this. A380 has just passed over Southend, so 25 minutes or so. Qatar is behind that. They're the 3 main heavy arrivals this evening, unless I don't think we're going to see any air tankers. One of them's already on the way to Tenerife, so I imagine the other one's on the way to Dalaman already. Hello, Mr. Robin. You look a bit dishevelled in the wind. Well, the next arrival will be happy that we've gone past ATR 72 lights,
Yeah, excellent.
so it can land.
That was so funny on Saturday. We're like, the A380, we're going to ring ATC and tell them it has to go around.
I will be onto the tower
lights.
if we don't hit if we don't hit 380 lights before the A380.
That's funny.
Evening, Bob. Amberman Travels. Good to see you. Chris Angus said, "Hi guys, hubby and John and I went to the airport pub for lunch, but the traffic on Kingsway was a nightmare on the A34. So it was awful. I missed the Smarties land.
Oh.
Went to the mountain watching take off though. Got a few bits.
That's cool. Not too bad then. Takeoff's better anyway, I think.
Yeah. Evening, Tom Fletcher. Hope you're doing well. Good evening, Tip of the Wing. Good to see you. Good evening, David 990.
That's greetings from Amsterdam Schiphol.
Katie asks, are we undercover? We're actually not this evening.
No, we're not, no. And both in shorts.
Yep, that might have been a misstep.
We'll find out later.
Making that mistake a little bit too often recently. Let's have a look on the radar. We should be okay.
It's like clouds moved a bit more and the sun's come back out again. We'll be warm.
It's warm with the sun out, but
EasyJet snuck out from Loiters Lane off to Munich.
Oh yeah.
GUZLC.
Oh, this is the one that needs to go to the clinic because it's got a VD.
Just reminds me of that sketch from Friends. What Mario isn't telling you.
Buenos dias, Camilo Munoz. Say greetings from Madrid. I hope it's not too sweltering there. Cafe calor. Well, it has been here the last few days. Shuttle 2 Kilo inbound to Dane, behind the landing Aer Lingus Regional. Coming in from Belfast with flight 3618. This is GCMJM.
You will hit the like button. You must subscribe.
Press the like button because of the spinny engine. Bruce said, give that plane a clap. Even call the cops. Call the cops. Oh.
Yeah, I was wrong. 2 wheels up first.
Yep.
Only just though. There isn't much in it.
Evening, Graham Peters. Good evening, Mark Miller. Tom caught the 340, the A340 and the Smarties on Think Planes earlier. Simon doing his thing.
We can actually see the tail end of the A340.
Good evening, Arjan. Says, they say, you guys live, that's again very angry neighbours. I think because of the volume being turned up and the noise of the engines.
The ground ops is giving us a toot there.
Bop, bop. Evening, Alison Edwards. Yeah, we've seen that weather go over to the north of the field, heading your way. Keeping our eye on it. We have got like a little lightning detection app that's pretty good. I don't think the A340 is due out until tomorrow now.
No.
Ah, Lucas with a bit of inside goss. The airport's closed a lot of stands recently, so you'll have a lot more views of wide bodies on your morning streams.
Oh, nice.
Ryanair spooling up now, heading off to Dublin with flight 561. Yeah, absolutely. Olivia really echoed that. It was really sad that crash down in Southend yesterday. Thoughts are definitely with the family of all the victims. I say victims, people that sadly passed away in the accident.
For me, one small crumb of comfort from it is there was people there watching and were waving to the crew as they were going. The crew were waving back, so at least they had that nice sort of moment. No, it's not much, but so we always give them a wave. Yeah, Spider KLM. Is that 700? Oh, nice. EasyJet, welcome to the flight crew. Thanks for your support. Gives you access to our signature emojis to spam away in the chat. Lufthansa City heading back to Munich, the ABGP in A319. Evening, Jake's Aviation. Says, hi guys, just nearly got struck by lightning. Oh no.
Be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, that weather front's very much moved away from the area. Sort of.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised we've not seen any flashes. Because there is lightning in it.
It might just be like into the between the clouds rather than coming down.
TUI to end Fidder now in Tunisia. Oh, you can't beat flying. You can't beat flying at night when there's a thunderstorm in the vicinity such that you can see it. You don't really want to be too near it because it tends to be quite turbulent. But yeah. Evening, Rob BH. He said he was looking at the wrong thumbnail, which said 8 hours stream, and thought you were going to be burning the midnight oil. No.
Yeah, so we'll be kicking over to our overnight ambient stream later if you need something to chill to or do work to or just fall asleep to.
Graham Peters, I've tried to say it in the chat, you're talking to... That's the wrong person.
KLM up to Amsterdam there, PHBXL, 737-800, flight 1036.
Good evening, Sam Thurlaway. There we go, that was KLM departing, heading back to...
Just read that one.
Oh, Amsterdam. Hopefully, well, if Mike Ploger's not watching, if he's watching on catch-up, hello, Mike.
There's a KLM for you.
Lightning 6.8 miles northeast
Oh,
of our location.
Over there somewhere. Evening, Heather Beatson. Good evening, Michael Thomas. He says hello from the USA. Hello from Manchesterford.
Hello to you.
Just touching down from Paris Charles de Gaulle is flight 2108 for EasyJet GZWH. He's just rolling out. We've got shuttle 2 Kilo behind that. Just a regular A320 today, no red noses, no BEA liveries. Ryanair on the roll now, heading off to Riga 9HVUT with flight 4096. It's a MAX 8. Hey Tina, good evening. Yeah, we're all good. She says, thunder, lightning and a hailstorm in Warrington. Yeah, I think it's all passed over now. A380, call the cops, is due in about 20 minutes. It's just over East Midlands. I'll have the timer on the screen pretty soon. Heading out next, though, is our next heavy. It's 2EH heading off to Rhodes, the Greek island of Rhodes, or Rhodos as they call it. Flight 2166 is the 787-8, named Melbourne, Florida, the former Mr. Patmore.
So tame.
So you guys have got us up to 173 likes so far. So we've gone past the ERJ 145 likes. Next one is A220 likes. I don't think we're going to get 380 before the A380 arrives. That's a shame.
Imagine if we said what we said on Saturday, it happened again. We're like, yes, we have that power.
If we don't get 380 likes before the A380 gets here, we'll have to tell it to go around.
It was a good go around. If you've not seen it, I've done a separate video of it on the channel.
It was quite far out as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. Broke off quite far out, but then turned.
Yeah.
At the right point where it was easy enough for us to.
You saw a big cough of muck out of the engines as well as they spooled up.
Just go show you though, even on a sunny, clear, calm day, it can still happen. Hey Naomi. Evening, Drew Stanaway. Of our lovely mods. Off on his Holly Bobs tomorrow. He's staying in a hotel somewhere near here, isn't he?
Where's he going?
I've forgotten now. Is it Gran Canaria or Palma?
Oh, you're welcome, Heather. I'm not sure who it was that gifted you a membership, but you are very welcome. Gives you access to our signature emojis to use in the chat. Kirsty L's in the Lurkers Lounge tonight, but she thought she'd say hi. Hopefully the rain stays away.
If you weren't with us on Saturday, we were saying that the gifted membership, there's an option now where you can change the tier that gets gifted. So we've dropped it down to the low fare flight one, which is 99p if you're in the UK.
Yeah.
So that it's cheaper for people who want to gift memberships, and if you still want to gift the same monetary amount as you would have done, then more people get memberships.
More people benefit from it. More people get the emojis.
Exactly, yeah. Winner, chicken dinner. And it also meant we unlocked another emoji with our 24th emoji.
Yes. Good evening, Ian Rigg. Good evening, Mark Winterbourne. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for the pictures on Discord.
Yeah, that was
you've
a
been
beautiful
posting
one.
recently. They're brilliant.
Ryanair touching down.
Right, let's get the timer on for the A380.
Yeah, off to Amsterdam there, GZPD A320-200 with flight 2167.
Were you reading that one out? Sorry. Sorry, just catching up on the chat. Good evening, Graham S61. Good evening, Ian Rigg. Who else? David990 has been a member for 3 months. He says, pretty sure I've been a member longer than 3 months. Christopher Boys says, good evening, guys. Got you up on my new TV. Absolutely fantastic viewing. Excellent.
Hello, new TV.
Hello. Good evening, Graham. Good evening, Yoshubi Gaming. Easy2237 has arrived, getting ready to board. Are you flying out of Manchester or are you somewhere else? Good evening, 4K Bacon. Hey guys, given blood earlier tonight. Says, prescribe myself an hour on the sofa with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you'll need at least an hour. I would suggest maybe closer to 3 to 4 hours.
3 out of 4 doctors recommend flight.
Oh, cheers for the tip, EasyJet. It kicked us a couple of quid. I'm going on a flight on Saturday, 12:25 p.m. Please spot me. It's a little bit late for us. I don't think we'll be on, but Simon Lowe will be.
Yeah, we usually finish around about 11, don't we?
Yeah.
I mean, it just depends on batteries and stuff. If we can get the solar pan out, then we can probably go a bit longer.
A380 is at Dane.
We'll pop it on our reminders list, and if we can get it, we'll get it for you.
Ryanair to Katowice. Good evening, Robert Tabner. I'm just going to have to take a screenshot of that because the chat is too quick this evening. Oh, we've hit Wookie likes. Thank you, Rob. I'm so much closer to automating that now. Adrian Dickinson says A380 is heading towards Macclesfield. It sure is. Evening, baby cakes.
Next is Eurowings A319 coming in from Dusseldorf.
Oh, cheers, Robert Tabner. He says, great stream tonight as always. Thank you. Right, what have we got? Eurowings from Dusseldorf, flight 9344. This is DAGWX and A319. Behind that, we've got Logan Air from Inverness, the ATR 42. There is another Logan Air from Aberdeen as well, another 2 ATR 42s this evening.
ATR 42s?
Yeah, exactly that.
From Aberdeen?
Yes. So I'm guessing that both of those will be in before the A380.
Aye.
So a bit of spacing going on at the moment, I think. Evening Wadders. Yoshibi Gaming is going. I'm only going to Copenhagen EasyJet when it decides to leave in seat A27, so towards the back. I wonder what that was down my back. It's a leaf falling off the tree. I'm like,
leave me alone.
Really crunchy.
Crunchy leaf.
Evening Freon. Where am I up to?
Lucas is asking if you could pick an airline to start coming into Manchester, which one would you pick? I think something like Qantas.
Qantas?
Qantas?
Yeah. I'd like the American carriers back. Sam Thurlaway says thunderstorms not far away from Manchester Airport. Let's have a quick look at the.
I think there's all past
the radar.
Basically behind where the EasyJet is.
Yeah, fortunately it's all moving away from us at the moment. Mark Winterbourne's been a member for 4 months. Thank you so much for your support, Mark. It really is appreciated. Your experience guide, good evening to you. And here's hoping for an A380 to go around this, eh? Oh, David's kicked us a £5. Cheers, David.
Thank you, David.
Appreciated. He said, got a Virgin A330 coming in from Prestwick. Pre-positioning flight, I'm assuming.
Oh. Ah, excellent. That'll keep Wadders happy.
I'm not complaining. The chat is very, very fast. This.
Jet 2 lining up, heading off to Heraklion. It's Manhur. G-Sun H, A321-200 Neo, flight 907.
Yeah, V-Ray is pinging.
Who's pinging, sorry?
V-Ray up in Prestwick.
Oh, right, okay. So I've been here, I was like, is it?
Where's the A380? Heading out parallel. So you got your first 80 off.
Logan Air.
Where's it from?
I can't even remember where it's coming from.
Inverness. Flight 597 just touching down ATR 42500 to LMRD. Regular visitor here. Oh yeah, you are bang on 4K bacon. A380's slotted in behind the Ryanair, so another Logan Air coming in, then a Ryanair, then the A380.
I just think there's someone who's like really into aviation that's called their child Ryan Logan, or like Ryan and Logan, and their surname's Air but spelled A-Y-R-E. My son
if your
Ryan
surname was...
and my other son Logan, we're Ryanair and Logan Air.
If your surname was Hare, you could be called Ryan. Ryan
and
Hare.
that's Easy Beth and Jethany. Or Easy and Jet. Easy Jet 2. Easy. That's quite nice actually. Easy Beth, Jetney. Oh, it does sound a bit like Brittany. Jetney.
Thank you for the tip, Mark. That's kicked us a tenner. Thank you so much. It's so kind of you. So we did get up to Wookiee likes. We're on 267, which is it's actually only 113 away. I think that could be possible if you all got your fingers out, especially all the people that have just joined to watch the A380. Come on, get us up to A380 likes before it gets here. Really helps the channel. I know everybody says that. It does though, genuinely.
Yeah, we're all slaves to the algorithm.
All right, Katie.
Easy's leaving Loiter's lane. Let's have a quick shot of that A340 that we can see.
Aviator Bucket says, has the fly one left yet? I don't think it has. That's usually a little later, I think.
Not since we've been here, anyway.
I'm cold.
If you want to watch the A340's part, Simon Lowe will be on tomorrow morning to catch that going.
Oh, there's a Dashi in.
That's excellent. Dashi. Easy's leaving Loiter's lane, heading off to Milan.
The fly one's still here. Right, I'm putting a hoodie on now.
GEZWP with flight 3838, A320-200. David 990 says, you've got enough now to buy at least a single coffee from Starbucks. I've not bought a Starbucks coffee in a long time. I dread to think how much it would be now. I thought that breakfast we had yesterday was extortionate. So, I'll tell you in a sec. Yeah. So there's near where we live, there's an old disused railway station that's been turned into like this community sort of cafe and bicycle repair centre and little like communal garden thing. It's very cute.
It's insufferably hip.
Yeah. And they usually do obviously like proper menu, breakfast and lunch, etc. And we went there yesterday and they were like, yeah, so we've only got bacon sandwich. You can have a bacon sandwich or a vegan patty sandwich, and you can have it with or without an egg. And that was it. That was the only options they had.
But they omitted to tell us the egg bit, so Thierry was like, I don't want anything.
I heard them saying to somebody else, I'm like, you can have it with an egg. I was like,
as soon as he heard there was an egg available, he was like,
was literally,
yes, I'm done.
It was literally just an English crumpet with a sliver of patty,
English muffin,
and one egg in it, and a cup of coffee each, which was just a very tiny latte, and it was £22, £11 each. So how much was that flipping crumpet?
He was fuming.
Must have been about £8. So you could buy about 30 packs of English muffins for that.
Oh, Heather B. I assume that's Heather Beatson's tipped us a tenner on PayPal. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Heather.
Giving that way means we get £9.40.
94%. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Appreciate it. And so that was Logan Air coming in from Aberdeen, I think.
Come on, 332 likes.
Yeah.
Come on,
GLMR.
Come on, everyone.
Okay, Rob. GLMRA with flight 27 there. Next in is Ryanair.
Ryanair coming over the threshold now from Wrocław. 737-800 SPRKO with flight 8307. David 990 says that tartan was a wee bit wobbly. It was a wee bit wobbly on the landing. I can't do Scottish accent.
I mean, the wind is slightly at an angle to the runway, but only a little bit.
SHJ Gaming says, well, at least we'll get A320 likes.
Yeah.
That's not on the likeometer. It's not a thing.
They can leave some of the, just have to leave part of the luggage behind. It's just gone over Stockport.
Hey Nate, sorry I missed your message then. He says the design layout overlay, it's a top tier, you should be proud, it looks great. Thierry,
Yeah.
that's a compliment for you.
Thank you very much.
Literally the only thing that I did was position where the airnav radar information is on the backgrounds. I think that's all I've done on the layout ever. And even then he told me what font to use. Rightly so. Sun Express departing next to Antalya, flight 595. This is TCS MK and Max 8. Edward's asking if there's any temporary fixes on the runway tonight.
Oh, you never know. Hopefully right in front of us, that'd be cool. Right,
I wonder if the couple are still watching where her husband worked in health and safety and she was fuming.
Oh yeah.
he was saying how bad they were being.
Right, so see the A380, I'll swing to it. You can see it now.
Here's the beast. Coming in from Dubai, this is Emirates Flight 19, A6 EUY this evening.
Helen, thank you very much for the tips, very kind of you.
Oh, it's a bit wobbly. Maybe it will go around. And we'll get those 28 likes that are left. Oh, I'm really struggling to keep up with the chat tonight. Good evening, Richard Ratcliffe. Good evening, Darren M.
I'll just read out Helen's message from paper.
Yeah, I'm just getting to that one. Good evening, Paul in Ireland. Susie666, good to see you too. Helen J said, love your streams, especially the evening ones, H. Dot, with a kiss, and tipped us a tenner. Oh, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Never expected. You guys have been too kind this evening.
How do you enjoy them as much as we do?
Yeah, we love doing this. It's so much fun.
Spend all day doing work and then it's just like, oh, I'm
Get out of the
late.
house.
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Evening Welshie. Honestly, like when we leave the house, it's just like, go. It's like a military operation, getting all the stuff in the car. Evening, James Woolard. Sorry if I missed you. Patrick McQuaid, good evening. Patrick says, my kids are flying out on the 1930 Tom 2E288 to Morocco. Right, let me get my notepad up now, so I don't forget. Rid of that, leave that. I'm on the wrong one. Right.
Our next is Ryanair to Krakow. SPRNK, flight 2141, 737-800 Boeing.
Karen Davies says, yes, we're watching. Me, the health and safety officer husband.
Good evening.
Good to see you again, Karen. Great to have you along.
So there's some fire over there.
A what, sorry?
Fire in the distance.
Oh, yeah. Or a really dirty diesel train starting up.
Oh, yeah, could be, yeah.
Whew. Good evening, Lynn Morrow. Yeah, 4K Bacon. There's been so much debate about global airlines. Yeah. Oh, I think we'll see him again. Ryanair on the roll to Milan.
.380 being polite, and then Sasco in front of it. The taxiway.
I didn't hear what you said then, sorry. For some stupid reason, I had my hood up. Edward Porter says, it looks like Tatton Park's on fire. Probably just started a dirty engine up.
Yeah.
Evening, Gary Fraser.
Oh, that someone's got a very flammable barbecue going.
Yeah. Good evening, North Sky Aviation. Sorry, I'm just casting my eyes back a little bit in case I missed anyone. Evening, Glenn Hobbs. How are you doing? Evening, Debbie Lever. So in the midst of all that, we had the SAS 4609 coming from Oslo, OY Cap. Aurini's taxied out. Yes! Yes! We're going to get a Dashi in front of us with his long legs. We're 2 likes away from A380 likes. That's why it's taking so long to get to stand. Can't park up until we get there.
Just come on over the tannoy. We can't disembark you passengers because Flight have not hit their light goal yet. Sorry, everyone. You're going to have to wait.
Evening, Robert Hilton.
It's like the hangar's open.
Yeah, letting some much needed air through. I like it when you can just see like the 777's face.
Yeah,
just poking around.
To be honest.
It feels like those conversions are taking forever.
Hey, we've hit 380 likes.
Yay! Thank you, everyone. I'll stop hassling you now. But keep liking. Chris Babs, good evening.
Good evening to you.
Steve B says, everyone has come out of the woodworks. The chat is mental. Oh, tell me about it. I'm not complaining. Chatting, using emojis, it's all engagement. It all looks good to YouTube. It helps us with the channel. Rickery says he's adopted a healthier lifestyle. He parks and walks inside Burger King instead of using the drive-thru. Well done. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Chris Bebbs. Good to see you. Robert Hilton says just in time for the A380 landing. Couldn't have timed it better. That's Ryanair to Ibiza 9H VVQ, flight 1263. Landed in parallel on 23 right is Jet 2834 from Nice. GDFJ 737-800, just rolling out.
Size comparison there with the A380 and the Ryanair.
The beast is parked up. All going well. Will be.
It's not parked up.
Oh, is it not?
Unless it's staying there for the
It's
night.
waiting.
The
beast will be parked up soon anyway.
No one else is allowed through. There's the Dashi.
The Dashi. Yes. Get that Dashi across here. Andy's been a member for 10 months. Thank you so much for your support, Andy. Means the world to us.
Yeah, thanks, Andy.
Chris is COVID free now.
Excellent.
Good to hear.
That's probably the worst time to have it with all that heat.
Oh, I know. Mind you, I had it for the first time in the summer. Remember, that's when I noticed that the neighbours across the road, their fire alarm needs its battery change and it beeps every minute.
Oh yeah.
And it's been doing it for 4 years. That was 2021.
How it doesn't annoy them, I don't know.
Swiss departing to Zurich now with flight 381. Glenn Hobbs doing his best Bob Mortimer or Vic Reeves impression. Really want to see those fingers. It's a very specific British joke, but if you don't get it, don't worry. You're probably too young.
I don't. Yeah.
Well, not too young. Way too old. I don't think you can ever be too young.
I know who they are, but I don't think I've ever watched anything with them in.
Evening. Jet 2 going to Palma next. GDRTL 737-800 with flight 869. And Captain Dave Wilkins, the legend, has gifted 5 flight memberships to us.
Captain Dave.
North Sky Aviation, 4K Bacon, Electric Blues with a Z on the end. Chandel, and Lee Berman, all lucky recipients. Offering month's memberships of the flight crew gives you access to our signature emojis to use in the chat. Qatar Flight 23 from Doha, A7BHJ, 787-9 Dreamliner. All the cops said 30-year-old A321, that's Swiss. Yeah, there's some for one of those. That's doing well. Doing well to still be flying. What was the one we saw at the weekend? We saw a really old A321 at the weekend. Was that Swiss as well?
2100. 100.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
was last Thursday.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
That was Swiss as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was as well. Wow. Incredible climb performance on that.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Like a fighter jet. Flight 679, operated by Avanti Air for Aurigny, heading to Guernsey, a Dash 8, known as a Q400 as well, the AASG. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Brian. Thank you for that. It was the same Swiss aircraft as last week. You'd think I'd remember these things, wouldn't you?
My eyeball really hurts from the wind.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just dry.
Thought you'd gone quiet on me.
No. Surface of my eyes dried out.
So we've got Jet 2 lined up and ready to go on 23 left to Alicante, GGD-FR, with flight 881. What else have we got? We've got a Ryanair on approach. Chris W says, good evening. Just finished my shift doing pushbacks. May pop over and say hello. Oh, it'd be good to see you, Chris.
There's Qatar just going in front of the A340.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Kazam says, you got us landing on Saturday morning on the BA with the red nose.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. Unintentional capture. Evening ENSC.
Two lined up going to Alicante. GGDFFR 737-800 with flight 881.
Hey, Nicola Griffiths. I think it just tends to be because the Virgin Atlantics are all flying over to over the Atlantic over to America, pretty much. America and the Caribbean, and they tend to be late morning flights. Just around the scheduling of them for when they get there, basically, and when they can get back for. But all the Middle East carriers, you know, Gulf Air, Qatar, Etihad, Emirates, they've got a huge number of flights between them all into the Middle East now. For all of the flights connecting on from there that they fly to out to the Far East, Australia, accessing anywhere pretty much from there to the south. If you go in, you can go that way. If you want to get to South Africa, for example, otherwise you have to go via Heathrow with British Airways. Yeah, it's a great hub. We're really lucky to have so many of them per day.
And the camera gave up.
But it would be nice to have some variety, some like direct flights, because there's definitely the demand for it now. To get like maybe I don't know, Thai or whatever.
Right now from Tenerife there, EGCC 737 MAX 8200, flight 1248 landed. Got Aer Lingus ATR 72 taxiing out, going to Belfast. And Jet 2 is just coming from Nice, that's just parked up. Fly 1 is now pinging. So we will see that one very shortly. Just going to, how's it pronounced? Shez now. The Fly 1.
I don't know how you say that.
Shez now.
Oh, Naomi said your panning made her dizzy.
Oh, sorry.
I'll tell him to do better, Naomi. Hello, Roy, Mr. Earlemans. How are you doing? Says hi, flight crew. In briefly to say hi and leave a like.
Good evening to you. Good evening to Lady Boss.
Crates are coming off the A380 already. It's great to see.
Did you say you put the turnaround on this?
Oh, no.
No
I can do.
Oh, it's a bit late now, isn't it? 'Cause it's been there for...
It's been there for at least...
Do it for Qatar if you want. That's just arrived.
Where is it? Is it parked up?
Well, it's just almost got to gate, yeah.
A7BHJ.
This could be one of the last departures on this runway, as it usually shuts between now and 8. Goes to single ops. Hopefully not though, because that Fly 1's taxiing out.
Yeah, Iberia's pushing back as well. Can't have many more departures now, really, from 2-3 left.
I was just saying that. Within the next 15 minutes, we'll go to single ops. Still very windy at the moment.
Yeah, Rob BH says Garuda from Indonesia would be good to see at Manchester Flight. Yeah, we used to have Garuda back in the day. Super cheap flights down to Australia at the time. Good evening, John Hume. Lucas says the guy I work with is from Moldova. He pronounces it cheese now.
Cheese now. I'll have some cheese now, please.
Oh, yeah. Coming in from cheese now.
I made cheese toasties at lunch and I put a lot of cheese in them.
I could smell it.
Well, there's just, an inch of cheese left, and I was like, wow, might as well use that up.
Alison Edwards says it's back to cracking the flags with the sun after the storm over Berry. I'm just going to call you Globalas because otherwise it takes too long to read. South Africa via Frankfurt will skip all better than BA, Lufthansa KLM. Yeah, I've not done it, but I think I'll try next time. Exotic Loves Aviation says, imagine camping on the mound overnight. We have considered it. Lucas says I think Thierry can confirm this as well. The Jet 2 cheese toasties are incredible. Get one every time. I don't think you've had the cheese toasty, have you?
I'm not sure if I have, to be honest.
Maybe a long while ago.
I'm not sure. Do they? I think they don't do one that I would get. I think they only do cheese and pickle and cheese and ham, from what I can remember.
Ah, okay.
Definitely not going to have pickles because that's not my cup of tea.
They
Because
don't
the
like
Fly
pickle.
1 looks nice. Better than the previous one we've seen.
David 990 is currently leading the chatting leaderboard.
Oh, really? I can't see it
He
online.
is numero 1.
Do you have to be on browser to see it? Even then? Niche.
Yeah, maybe you do, yeah.
Don't see it now. I had that thing that you had yesterday where someone's looking directly at you, so you say hello to them and they just don't respond. It's like, okay.
Lucas says he's always getting them at work because the aircraft cleaners get them from the Jet crew.
Oh, nice.
All the cops got food poisoning the last time he flew with Jet 2.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's not good.
Is this going to come over here or is it going to go down 2-3 right?
Good evening, Matt Richards. He says, evening, Rob, Thierry and everyone. Happy Bastille Day from Toulouse. Bank holiday here for us today in France.
Ah, nice.
La France. Good evening, William Easton. Great to see you, buddy. Hope you're well too. We're good.
I have to say, I just love the French national anthem. Like, it's probably one of my faves.
I love the Jet 2 food conversation. John Atkinson says the ham and cheese toasty is the dogs. Insert whatever word you want there. But the tapas selection needs reporting under the trade description.
Yeah, I've never had them, but I've always looked at them like.
I've always looked at them and thought that looks better than it probably is.
Hey, come on over here, Fly 1.
Cass says a few years ago we went about 6:30 a.m. to the mound and there was someone camping there. I'm sure that's not all you'd see at the mound.
Yeah, you do get some fruitful people there sometimes.
Yes. Aviator Bucket says the Fly 1 had me hanging around for 8 hours. Well worth it when I saw the scheme in person, though.
It's nice. I like it. The only thing I'm not sure about is the Cullinan on the front. I don't know what that is, but it almost looks like it's, I don't know, an advert or something. Like, remove the Cullinan, move the other Fly 1 forward, and then put it in dark blue on the white. That's what I would have done. Other than that, love it.
Is that going to be your next career move? Airline liveries?
I don't imagine there's much. I mean, you might do like one design a month, if that.
Oh, cheers, Louis DeHarney. You sent 5 flight memberships. That's really kind of you.
Thank you, Louis.
Much appreciated, never expected. John Hume, Ms. Wolves, KD1122, Steve S., and Clyde Wotton, all lucky recipients of a 3 months membership to the flight crew. Gives you access to our signature emojis in the chat. Fly 1 to choose now. Flight 620, A320. Evening, Possum Squad. KTD says it sounds like an insult. Tell someone to fly one.
Yeah, like do one. Oh, nice, like that. Yeah, thank you, Louis Dahan. It's very kind of you to give those memberships.
Matt Richards says, fly one, or is it fly maybe? If it's not cancelled, it's severely delayed as per today's flight.
Fly 1 hour late.
Yeah, pretty popular, that livery, though, in the chat.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. That was the last departure because Iberia is making its way down to 2-3, right?
And John Hume paid it forward with the flight membership he was gifted.
Oh, thank you, John.
And Tom W is the lucky recipient. Thank you so much, John. Much appreciated. Good evening, Dreambirds. He says hello, flight family.
Good evening, or good day, or good afternoon to you. Someone over the top. It was American Airlines 777. I can't see it though. Oh, I've lost the fly one. Where did you go? I'll get there for a second. It's gone into the haze. That's it. I'll keep an eye out if there's anything good going over. Try and catch it if I can. Ryanair to Berlin. Looks like it's... Oh no, it's just pushing back.
Oh, crumbs, honestly, this chat is just flying. Ruth, Mrs. Orca, thank you so much for gifting 5 flight memberships. That's really kind of you.
Thank you, Ruth.
Christo Antonov, Adam Swindles, Wes Buckles, Kevin Duckers, Katie Delves, all looking recipients of a 3 months membership to the flight crew, and Paul Usher as well gifted a flight membership. Chance has been given that. Again, gives you access to our signature emojis to use in the chat.
Thank you very much. Very kind of you both.
Iberia 1892 departing to Madrid now. ECLYE and A320 Classic. Flies everywhere. Good evening, Gwyn Davies. He says, a great show as always, talking about food. When I come to Manchester Airport, I always go and spend a fortune in the bakery in Heel Green, but lovely food. Ah, that's a good tip. Instead of buying it at the airport, yeah. Evening, Alan Thorburn. Says good evening, Flight, Rob, Thierry, mods, top mods, and crew and call-outers. And as I said before, best camera work on YouTube. There you go.
Oh,
high praise.
thank you. There's Elingus coming in from Dublin. ATR 72600 is EI FAV. FAVE flight 3328.
Yeah, it's
Used to be our FAV one until it got repainted.
A little bit wobbly as well.
Yeah.
Like 3328, just touching down from Dublin.
Do wish they kept this in the old delivery.
Oh god, that is a bit wobbly. It's quite gusty here now.
Yeah, it's like it picked up again.
Dreambit says it's raining members on here. Sorry if I've missed anybody. Honestly, the chat is just flying past. Good evening, Lady 757.
Good evening to you. You're doing well.
Katie Delves says thank you for the membership. Get on those emojis.
So the BA has pushed back its Charles 3 Foxtrot sadly today. Goose, G-E-U-U-S, Goose. Heading back down to London Heathrow. And we've got the Ranger.
Lucas says, sorry.
Jet 2 to Ibiza, making its way down, and I can just see Ryanair.
I'm sure we've just had a Jet 2 to Ibiza. Double Jet 2 to Ibiza.
Maybe.
Lucas said, do you ever consider doing any other airports? Yes, definitely. Absolutely. We've got a few things that we're doing in the background because it's a very long story, but we got to a position where we're happy with what we're doing, the quality of it, the way that it works, though is a little bit complicated. So we're just simplifying some stuff in the background. That's going to take us best part of the summer to finish off. So I think we'll probably be in a better position to look at doing more of that kind of stuff next year. But yeah, it'd be great to be able to go and do something different.
Yeah, take flight. Yeah. No.
Take flight.
Yeah.
William, no, we are streaming this weekend. It's the one after where we're down in London.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, Steve B gifted 10 flight memberships.
Oh,
thank you
Steve,
so
thank
much,
you.
Steve. You really don't have to do that. It's very kind of you, though. Reticent Guy, Ashtonian, Druid Rabanash, Albatross Audio Radio, Anne-Marie Connolly, Anne Marshall, Glenn Martin, Maisie, Miss Boo, and Mike B all lucky recipients of a 3 months membership to the flight crew. Gives you access to our signature emojis using the chat.
Yeah, you can also, all members can access the vault, where we store the interesting or rare or our favourite liveries. Somewhere. Yep, Ryanair coming in. Coming in from Brussels adjacent, this is EIDHA, IDA. The Boeing 737-800, flight 3223.
Steve said, shut up, flight. Mum's idea, not mine. Bless her.
Thanks, Steve's mum.
Hello, Steve's mum. Oh, William will see us this weekend. We'll get to see his pretty face this weekend, he says. Matty971 says, hi, I'm new here and love the stream so far.
Thank you very much.
I'm from Oldham.
Next in will be the Ryanair from Malaga, 9HVUU, boo. And just saw Eurowings heading out down to bottom 23 right.
Lucas
Double Eurowings. Oh no, it's PA, sorry.
Lucas reckons that there's something just a tad more special in the 747 than the A380. You love it because it looks like Lois's nose.
Yeah.
Of Family Guy.
It's a nose.
Yeah. It looks ever so slightly snooty.
It's like a Dorito almost.
Yeah. Dorito nose. Ryanair 3209 from Malaga coming in next to Max 89 HVUU.
I think it just has that classic look, doesn't it? And it's in so many films as well. Just like iconic.
Oh, Thierry. Are you going to do this one?
Oh my word.
John, that's too much. Thank you so much, though. It's very, very kind.
That's very kind, John.
John Atkinson, the legend, has gifted 50 flight memberships. We've never had that before. That's quite something.
Yeah, that's incredibly kind, John. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Blickfang, Terrier, James Smith, Lewis Thompson, Sven Tannenberger. Oh, I've not seen Sven in a while. I recognise his face. Oh, that's not his face. I think that's of a game. Marcus, Lindsay, Louis, Tricktonic, NZ Repping, Tom Fletcher. Oh, great. Tom's in the chat. I love it when somebody in the chat gets one.
Yeah.
Magpie, I might struggle to actually read all these, you know. Arjan, another one in the chat. Chris Frost from Leeds fan. Chris Frost, Leeds fan forever. Aviation, that's hard to say.
Still going.
Fid. Oh my word. I think I might struggle to do this, you know. Where was I up to now? I'm sorry if I miss anybody saying Kareem McClure, David Slater, La, Graham Brown, Dan Foster, Andrew, could be anyone that, Alex Scarsbrick, Alec Lee, Keith Winning, he's always winning, Ryan Sharkey, Foggy Flyer, 1234, that's a good name. Tony Rivers. I like doing this because I think the names are really good sometimes. Jonas95. Robbie Adventures on a mobility scooter. Oh, interesting. Jack. Neil Hilton. Matthew Manners. Asif Musser. Terry Smith. I'll take a break. This is Ryanair departing to Berlin with flight 1155 EIDYW 737-800. And I will resume. Webbo, Ashton Bope, Jackson, Simon Skid, Darren Banks. Oh, where was he up to? Delta Phil, Mohammed Habib, Fiona Lofthouse, Andrew Thrift. He's very thrifty. Mick Doherty, Maxwell Thompson, Maddie M, Martin Zuber, Ross Byrne, Nicola Carter. And I think I've done it. All lucky recipients of a 3 months membership to the flight crew, courtesy of the incredibly generous John Atkinson. Gives you access to our signature emojis to spam in the chat, and also, as Thierry says, access to the vault, all of our special stuff. You lot are doing this on purpose now. Is this like cheap entertainment watching me struggling?
I was going to say before you do the next one, that I think that unlocks another emoji, doesn't it?
He definitely has unlocked another emoji.
The 25th emoji is sponsored by John Atkinson.
Go on then, John, for this stream, I'll let you choose the emoji.
We've got it.
Considering you've sponsored it.
Didn't know what private jet in, I can't see it yet. Oh, there it is. All aeroways coming in from Sile. It's a Cessna citation and it has now vanished.
Oh, Exotic Loves Aviation says that. I guess I'm just unlucky.
I was thinking that actually, like, I don't get why sometimes the people who are actually in the chat don't get them.
Oh yes, that's a good point, Katie Dells. Yes, Exotic, you have to actually have it ticked to do it. It usually tells you whether you do or not.
Membership gifting turned on, yeah.
Lucas says, I have to admit, it is fun listening to all the different names, and then his standard squashed face emoji.
Well, thank you very much, Lucas. Very kind of you.
John says he's no idea. I'll leave it to you guys. Can do. Don't worry about that.
Well, we could stick the grey jet to it if you want.
Grey jet 2?
Now, I'm going to sort of have a little reorder of some of these just to get them in a bit more of an order now. I do need to do some more actually. I've got a few on my list to do. I'll probably change turn and burn as well because
I think we've got 2.
Have we?
Yeah. I think we have.
Well, I also believe you've got 20 names to read out, Rob.
I know, I'm going to go back and do it.
Thank you, Lucas, and thanks again, John. BA on the roll. Moving back down to London Heathrow, it's GEUUZ. Goose.
It was just the 25th one. He just made so. Right, Lucas gifted 20 flight memberships. Richard Markham, Travel Awesome Together, Nixa, Simone, Danny Anderson, Brian O'Halloran, Phil James, Daviation. That's a good one. Gareth Herford Jones, Cole Farley. I love them when the puns, they're so good. I don't know how to say that one. Ujuv. Stauffer Ariel, Simon Morgan, Ash Pollen, he's always sneezing, Sir King Crayons, Netherlands Aviation Force, John Hawke, El Porto Grande, Dan MUFC, and David Archibald.
Well done, Rob.
Eurowings 9345 to Dusseldorf, DAGWX A319. Tucking its feet up. Katie says she's definitely down for an Etihad emoji.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I'm planning to do. Etihad Golf.
There's a
delayed.
golf between us.
Yeah.
Right.
And I might do a bit of a revamp of some of the older ones.
Have we? Ah, right. The TUI to Morocco's late. That's the one for Patrick McQuaid. That's taxiing out now. Whatever happened to Yoshubi Gaming? 2237 to... I know it was late, but... Oh no, it's taxiing out now. He's on that one.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this one.
Oh, Lucas, I'm not reading another 50 out. Oh.
I'll do these ones if you want. Thank you, Lucas.
Thank you so much.
You.
Honestly, you guys have been so generous this evening.
Yeah. Right now to Palma de Mallorca there, 9HVUW, 737 MAX 8200, flight 3445. That's 224 there. There's a chap that just cycled past with, I guess it must have been a custom bike. With,
it was cool, yeah.
Someone sat in the front of it.
Jonathan Francis says, good evening guys, starting my new job working at DHL EasyJet today, working on the ramp at Manchester.
Hey.
Haven't actually started the ramp stuff yet. Start that next week, can't wait. Amazing.
Congrats.
Yeah, I bet that's like a week of rules and regulations at least.
Oh god, they're still gifting away. SL says thanks for the membership. So, Hannah Johnson, number 20. My word. Everyone's going to be like, what the hell's going on?
You're trolling me now.
Right. Oh god, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with these. Stuart Ingram.
Are you doing them?
I'm going to try, yeah, although there is a plane on the roll.
I can do them.
Jamishad Ali, Jonathan G, Miss Carl Jones, BA Concord Speedbird, SL, who's just said thanks. Akhilesh Singh, Carol Cupcake, that's a cute name.
Hey. Anna.
Aviation Aussie, oi oi oi. John Scott, Sarah, Jamie Goldstone, Luke Bailey. Matt to take over.
Amy, Jeff P. Where's that gone now? Oh, I hate the way it flicks about.
We're gonna off to Inverness, ATR 42, GLMRA. Flight 598.
Completely lost my place. Aviation Aussie, John Scott, Sarah, Jamie Goldston, Luke Bailey, Amy, Jeff P, Bob and Bob, that's where I was up to, Laura G, Dylan Taylor, Captain Noodle, that's a good one, NC Planes, TK360, Momo Bird, Colin Acton, John Mass, Raphael, The Photography, Marriage Photography, I think. Robert Erickson, James Barlow, Matt, and John Atkinson gifted another 20. Wow, between you two this evening, that's 140, 140 membership.
That surely is an emoji.
Wow, it definitely is. It's 70 now between them.
Just
We've gone
to
over the next one.
interrupt, V-Ray, Virgin Atlantic just gone over Cheadle, will be with us very shortly.
Oh, lovely. Sean Hughes, Nigel Richardson, Super 111, Julie Cross. Lee Green, Mark, Epic Adventures. How's that to there? Tom Shannon, Naveed Bakash, Steve Dallas, Dr. Tansy, Sloshy 90, Daddy Ninja, Cat McArdle, Gareth Reed, Tony Quate. Anyway, let's have a break at that point, and I'll carry on. This is a positioning flight from Prestwick. This is GV Ray A330-300 coming back in from Glasgow.
You say Prestwich?
Prestwick.
Oh.
Not Prestwich, that's somewhere in North Manchester.
Just assumed the W would be silent. Oh, it's nice to have a Virgin on an evening stream.
Carol Chager, Tom Meredith, Kahema McBride, Daniel Kelly. I cannot read Japanese kanji. Briley Aviation, Luke Daniels, 2244, David Arnold, Madison Streeton, Kenneth Bowles, Gary. Oh, I think I'm actually gonna. Oh, there we go. Miss JMC98X, Shallow TG, Adam Bailey, Ian Brunt, Dave Dome, Slayer on Keys, Daniel Catton, Liam Merriman, Tom Woolley, Blue Sky Live Aviation, hello Nick and Tom, Aero TV, Dempsey XX, Braveheart, all lucky recipients of gifted memberships from both Lucas and John Atkinson. Thank you so much for your support, guys. Much appreciated, never expected. It is a fantastic way to support the channel, gets people involved as well.
And sorry to all those that didn't get one, especially people like Dave Cox.
And
said, I'm so unlucky.
Exotic loves aviation. It honestly is just a lottery. We have no control over it whatsoever. It just is.
I think it used to go to people that were in the chat, didn't it? And then YouTube changed it to people that they think is going to be more engaged or something. But
it's super important to assign them as soon as you've got them, otherwise you lose them.
Yeah, you could probably stick the 737 in, or get the A319 in, A320 in, all those ones or something.
People quite often ask for the 737 one, so let's start.
2E2 Agadir, looks like it's going next. GFDZZ, some 37800, flight 288.
God, has it got exponential? It's like
I was another
100 now.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. But that's why we set it at 99p as well, gets more people involved. Good evening, Donk. Great to see you, buddy.
Good evening.
Good evening, Sunday. How are you doing, buddy?
Oh, I was just literally thinking about you. I was like, we're going to have a nice sunset.
Yeah, we'll have to try and stick around for it tonight.
Yeah. SAS is already rolling.
SAS 4608 to Oslo. GTTFN from Rob BH is heading off to bed. Schlaf good. Sleep well, Rob. Great to have you with us. Thanks for joining in. Rick says, any rumbles of thunder around the airport earlier? Not that we heard. No, it was all out to the west, like Warrington
pings.
way.
So it was over basically where we're looking now. It was passing over that area. Far away from us. We were hoping we might get a shot of fault lining in the distance.
Yeah, but just far enough away that we're not in danger, but so that it's visible. Logan Air ATR 42500 with flight LM28 heading back to Aberdeen. That's GLMRD. Steve Barnes says, good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, Steve. You're just in from work. Have I missed anything?
We just had the Virgin in. Virgin A330. EasyJet's about to touch down.
EasyJet 7269 from Palma de Mallorca, OELQN, just touching down, A392.
We've got EasyJet to Copenhagen finally going after this.
Seat 27A.
Said earlier, if you want to watch the A340 going tomorrow, it'll be on Simon Lowe's stream tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what the scheduled time is for its departure, but we'll be on to catch that.
Oh yeah, he's starting early.
Oh, is he?
Somebody just said in the chat.
Oh, good. So thank you to everyone who's hit the like button. We've passed 500 likes this evening. Very much appreciated. Also, let's have a quick look to see where we're on the subs. We are 7 subscribers away from 25.9. So thank you very much everyone who's subscribed today. Really do appreciate it. So EasyJet flight 2237 lined up. Off to Copenhagen, A320-200, GZWH, Yoshibi Gaming on board. Next in is Ryanair coming from Palma, so EasyJet's going to have to roll shortly. Here it goes.
Oh, it's going later, they're saying. It's going at 5 tomorrow.
What, the A340?
Here we go. This is the one with Yashubi Gaming on, heading off to Copenhagen. Sat in seat 27A. I don't know whether we'll be able to long lens your light. Flight 2237 to Copenhagen. There it is. Yes. We gotcha. Somebody is smoking a very strong doobie.
Well, at least they went further around, thankfully. Mega strong.
It's that strong, it smells like gravy. Oh, Lucas! Stop it!
You on the lost track or something, Lucas? Well, this is entertaining. You're entertaining them tonight.
Connor the Plane Spotter, Grumpy Grey Farmer, Sean Lawson, Gareth Aviation, Sam Ridley, Andrew Hallworth, Orange Shadow, Meshy rather, Peter Wickens, Tom Overhead Spotter, Dave Moores, Mr. Z4, Big Das Oz,
Hey.
Karen Griffith, Jan Kapunk, Dave Kerr, Tech for Home Kit, Carl Beaumont, Mehmet Bilal Dojan, Vic UK, Melon, Ian Brown, Jason Beham Bus Driver, Michael Holmes, Offered Away 101, I Don't Know a Run, Bobby Bob, Hudspeth Pie, SE Aviation, Norman Kloss, DHE, Terry Christie, not that one, he's not with us anymore, Taylor Hume, Lisa.
Good evening, ENSC.
I completely lost my place now. Mal Jones, Yoga Balls. Oh, I'm not going to read that actually. John Wright, F-Ride Aviation, Gravy Lad TV, Stephanus, DABYT, Oggy Raver Baby Ghost.
Cracking name.
Amazing. Peter Robbermond, Alan Burden, Andy Wilson, Vinod Travel Diary, Mr. P.H.E.
Norwegian touching down, coming in from Oslo, 737800. LNENV, flight 1348.
Ashley Paperbot, Julie Smith, Adrian Tully, and I'm at the end finally.
Thank you, Lucas.
Wow.
Says, in a good mood tonight, so I hope everyone gets one, is happy. Thank you, Lucas. It's very kind of you. Not just to us, but to all those people that have been gifted one as well. Good evening, Alex Traynor. This is any chance of a special shout out to my, I'm guessing it's stepmom, Jilly. She's amazing. Hey, Jilly. Apparently you're amazing.
Hey, Jilly. Good evening, Amy. G-C-O-U-G. Is that G cough? Evening. I can't do any more to you, Harry. I can't do it.
I feel like everyone's just trying to get me to do more emojis. David nice, thank you very much. He's also gifted 50 for life memberships.
Just incredibly generous of you.
Yeah.
I feel this is.
I've been drinking tonight.
Maybe they're on the beer or something.
Maybe they're the ones that down there on the doobie.
Everybody's stoned.
Yeah. Right, we'll wait for it to finish doling them out and then we'll read them.
Oh, are you doing these?
I mean, I can do it, I think.
No, I'll do them.
Sure.
them. So, Willem Ran, Adam M, Trisky, Gino Finelli, Stuart Littrott, Aviation Wild, Tracy D, Paul P, P-Met, Tony Parkinson, Helen Short, Boz, I'm struggling to distinguish between Exotic Lugs Aviation's deleted messages and we keep just putting a W in the chat. I think Brian's. Where was he up to now? Boz. Fernando, Martin Holt, Simon Green, WW, Fiberglass, Sierra Alpha Simon, Mark Samuels, Ian Finley, John B, Ropol, Mitch Jesse, S Mac Aviation Photography. Good evening, Rick Jones. Good evening to you. Split Scimitar, Ford Perfect. Can't read that one. Afonso, Declan, BS, Chris N, Joanne Kunzman, Jim's Journeys, Daniel Jones, Big Jim, Joe Latimer, Anthony, London City Events, Irasima Message, EasyJet, 2118 from Paris Charles de Gaulle, just about to touch down.
Nice segue.
GEZ TV, A320. Oldies Adventures. Oh, I can't read that one. Andrew Warburton, Mike K. Two Sausage Dogs and a Basset Hound. Brilliant. Oh. Peter Saville. Daniel Decay. Boz. Gords. Pedro Gaul. And Fluxar. Yeah, Lucas is the... they don't all go on the ticker there.
No, thankfully. They'll be speeding past. Yeah, and Mark Winterbourne's, no donation is small. We appreciate everything. No one, as we say, we never expect it, and it's always appreciated.
Honestly, yeah, don't... No. The last thing we would ever want anybody to do is to like feel like they have to or compete or anything on like that. I mean, do it because you want to. Only do it if you can afford it. Yeah, I'd hate for anybody to do it otherwise. Conor Rigby says his mum and dad's have just landed in Dalaman. There we go.
Nice.
Alex Trainer says, Jilly loved a shout out, lads.
Good.
Good.
2 on approach, coming in from Boa Vista. 737 MAX 8 GTUMU. Tumu. Flight 217.
Right, let's have a look. Lucas says, how many emojis we unlock now? Well, we've already done 2, which, I mean, to do 1 is like beyond our kind of wildest dreams when we come streaming. So we've added Jet to 737 and we've got number 28 now.
Put an A319 or A320 or something in.
Let's put the A320 on in. I don't think we've ever used that.
For those of you that were with us in the early days last year, we used to do an emoji poll for every stream. Like, you get these ones, and then a choice of these 3. Which one do you want from it?
Because we only had like 5 slots.
We didn't have room for very many, so we had sort of.
Thierry was churning out all these lovely designs for emojis, but they takes ages to get the slots.
I think when I added it up, it was 80 plus that I designed. I mean, some of them are sort of, probably wouldn't really use that much, but
No, there's some that are quite niche.
Yeah.
We don't often get to use the cargo one, for example.
Yeah.
Mike F407 says, I'd understand if I'd done something. Oh, sorry, have I missed something?
Oh, Lucas FS is saying about an Icelandair emoji. Yeah, we do have the flavors available. I don't think we've got any in tonight. I haven't actually had an Icelandair for a while, actually. I tend to not put ones in unless we're going to get like the Canada one, the Cool Kids one. I mean, I suppose that one's a bit different because it is just like cool, so that could probably go in anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike F407, just to let me know the account, I'll go and have a look and I'll double check what's going on.
I'm not aware of anyone being blocked of late.
Well, the thing is, and what sometimes, and this isn't me making excuses, what people don't appreciate is that like when the chat is moving really fast and you go to scroll on it, it's really easy to bring up the context menu, and it's really easy to try and quickly just go, oh, move that away, and hit one of the options on the context menu. So it could have been entirely accidental.
We've got OIBBO, which just touched down. Embraer Praetor 600 from Not Available. Secret plane is quite nice. I think it's matte black. Doesn't seem to be reflecting much though. Yeah, it's definitely matte black, that. Oh, matte grey. Nice. The only thing I find with matte paint on cars or things is that it always can scratch quite easily or mark quite easily.
Yeah.
Next in is Ryanair coming in from Madrid, 737-809 HQDU with flight 3186. And Etihad is pushing back. Well, the 787-9 Dreamliner departure very shortly. So you can see it. There it is. We're about 35 minutes away from A380's scheduled departure time. Oh, Mike says matte black more than gloss black. Good evening, CMT. Says evening flight and all from Bern in Switzerland. Travel there from Geneva today. Says I can report the following from Switzerland. 3 words: very, very expensive.
Ardian's offering to show us around Schiphol.
Lovely.
We would, if you want to get in touch on Discord, that'd be amazing. I'll stick the Discord link on the screen for anybody who wants to keep in touch away from the stream, you can just scan the code after the flight crew one that comes up.
This is right now for Tenerife, EGCC, 737 MAX 8200, like 1249. David Rutter was asking what's the best flight tracking app. I think they're pretty close now, to be honest. We use a mixture of AirNav radar and flight radar, to be honest. Sometimes one of them's been a bit patchy, so we'll swap over to the other one and vice versa. The AirNav one have just done a major update. We gave them some feedback earlier in the year in terms of like the interface and how easy or difficult it was to read information when you're spotting. So they've done a big update, and that's a lot better now. Their one tends to be a little bit less buggy in terms of the data, like the information, than Flight Radar I find. But the app tends to be more buggy in terms of like crashes more often than like Flight Radar does.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've found. If you leave it open for a long period, it tends to crash.
Crash?
I said crash.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Crash.
crash.
It tends to crash.
It's crashed.
Hope you're having a lovely time in Switzerland, CMD. Even if it is a tad on the expensive side. Imagine going in for a coffee. That'll be £30 then, please.
Alex Trainer, we don't stream Fridays. Sorry, buddy. Check out some of the other channels. Think Planes, I think, will be finished by then. Actually, I'm not sure who would cover
that. Mike says it's Pedro Freeman. I don't recognise that handle. I don't think it's...
It's literally...
It's not on the list.
It's not on the list.
We have very few people on the list, to be honest, and it's only people that have literally either been using like bad language in the chat or just been, spamming like Bitcoin or something. They're the only ones that are on the list. We don't generally do block people.
Have you seen what CMT put? That's genuinely the price of a coffee.
Oh, is it? Jeez. £30 for a coffee. Madeira Woman Spotter, thank you so much for sending your viewers over to us. The lovely Nelia from Madeira Woman Spotter in Madeira. It was one of the wonderful pairings of Nelia and Marco. Supported to our channel from very early doors, actually. They found us via our Fortaventura videos that we did last January, I think it was, or last December 23, can't remember the exact date. Came across us then, we were chatting away to them, and then they supported us on our first stream, which was in Fortaventura, which I did have another look at again the other week. Cringed so much. It was so funny. It's still up if anyone dares watch, have a quick look at it to see how where we actually started. I think the interesting thing actually is that a lot of the stuff hasn't really changed necessarily in terms of like we always had the on-screen graphics. Okay, they didn't work quite how they do now, but it was always kind of there. Just we've finessed and progressed with it. But anyway, good evening to you all. Thank you for joining over to us. Good evening, Pedro Freeman. I can see you. He says testing, testing.
Oh, is it showing?
Yeah, I can see it, yeah. Just under Captain Dave Wilkins.
Oh, yeah. Unless one of the mods has removed it before I got there, but I don't think they did.
Well, at least we can see it. That's the main thing.
MM says, you went to Fortaventura in December. What was the temperature like? Glorious for me, because I absolutely hate the weather that we've had here at the moment.
It doesn't really. I mean, unless if there's like if the wind's in a weird direction, it can sort of drop down to like high teens, like 18. But it's generally like 20 to 25 at least.
It's warm air anyway, so it doesn't feel like it does over here. And I'm assuming that you're over here anyway, so I shouldn't do that. But yeah, it's usually early 20s. 20, 21, 22, 23, something like that. Oh, that sounds amazing, CMT.
Yeah, she said there was a Helvetic E195E2 that landed an hour ago, did a visual approach and dropped the gear whilst turning, also at sunset. Absolutely amazing. I'd like to do Switzerland at some point. I don't know what it is. I always feel like places like Scandinavian or places like that, I always feel like put off because I can't speak their languages.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, everybody speaks English.
I know. It's a silly thing, but I feel like I have to at least know something. I would feel rude to not know anything.
Some of the Scandinavian languages are not that far from... are probably closer to English with some of the words and things. Maybe not the pronunciations, but...
I suppose you'd be alright in Switzerland because you can speak German and so they speak a mixture,
but they speak German in a very, very strange accent. It's up and downy wobbly.
Actually has looking beautiful, the low sun glisten on it. Cheerio, Drew says he's off to bed, early flight tomorrow.
Oh, get tucked up.
Yeah, have a lovely flight if I don't speak to you beforehand.
Right, I'll be back in 1 minute.
Etihad is looking so nice. That's in the shade. So this is looking like it's going to be the next part, although there is an Aer Lingus going to Dublin, Ryanair going to Malaga, and Ryanair going to Brussels, which I think the Ryanairs will definitely get in front. I don't think Aer Lingus will, though. In front of the Etihad. And just have a look, we've got Ryanair coming in from Lisbon on approach, so that'll probably be in first before anybody goes. CMD says, I didn't add the most important part. It did a massive howl over burn. I was literally thinking that when I was reading your message. I was like, and did it do a howl? Ooh, Connor Tomlinson is asking, who owns the oldest commercial passenger plane? I don't know the answer to that. Do you know the answer, Rob? Even in Tina Stopman?
If you're talking about in like regular commercial passenger use, or well, just in commercial passenger use, then there's loads of old aircraft in Iran, tons of them. North Korea's Air Koryo has got an IL-62 that's still flying. It depends on your definition of it.
There's Ryanair from Lisbon. 9HQFA, Boeing 737 MAX, 737-800, flight 2253. Ryanair to Brussels is about to line up, I think, so that should depart first, then it will be the Etihad by look of things. That's the other Ryanair that's taxiing behind it. Goes in front.
Richard says, Rob, sprichst du Deutsch? I lived in Hamburg for 18 years. Lived in Hamburg about 18 years ago for 2 years, but my German is basic now. I was working on the A380 at the start of the programme. Ja, ich habe Deutsch für mein Abitur gemacht. I did German for my, what is the equivalent of A-levels?
When we had to do 2 languages, it was the choice of French, Spanish or German, and we'd already been doing French for a few years. So I picked Spanish because it sounded similar to French.
I wish I could have done Spanish from the beginning at school.
See?
But it wasn't even an option for me. It was French or German, and I was in the German half of the school. Roy taking it to the ultimate definition of the oldest passenger airliner still around, being a Dutch Pride KLM from 1919. So that's the thing, if you're talking about, it's hard to define. If you just mean of all like the big airlines in the world, what's the oldest aircraft? Well, I think you could have seen some of them here this time last year. Some of those 757s. Anyway, Etihad departing back to Abu Dhabi now. This is A6BMB with flight 76, 787-9 Dreamy.
There's a naughty dog called Daisy down there.
Daisy's being very naughty.
I just remember being on this spot when that person was shouting for Toby at the time. Toby!
There wasn't even a dog though.
No.
Top fans this evening, according to the leaderboard, are David 990 in first place, Brian Lynn in second place, and Captain Dave Wilkins in third. Followed very closely by Steve B, KTD, Lucas. It's got all the handles on it, so it's really hard to tell who's who.
I don't get the leaderboard thing, to be honest. What do everyone think about the leaderboard? Because obviously it's been on other channels for a lot longer. Do you think it's a good thing? I don't like the idea of it being competitive about chatting.
Ryanair on the roll to Copenhagen, flight 6880 EI EFK 737-800.
It's landing.
Oh, is it? God. From Copenhagen. We're 20 minutes away from the A380's scheduled departure time. I'm gonna stick my headphones on just to see if I can hear it get its clearance.
CMT says, I don't even know about this leaderboard feature. I suppose I have to chat to get my score up. That's the thing, I don't want people to feel like they have to if they don't want to. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Right, let's go directly into the sun, so we'll leave that there. Down on my camera's retinas. Right, off to Malaga, 9HVUU. 737 MAX 8200, flight 3208.
I'm not going to read them out now because I don't know what an arrival or a departure is.
Got the Aer Lingus prop going next, then there's also a little private jet Aeroways off to Ibiza. Dixo. Dixxo. Weird reg. Liam's buddy's back. Welcome back, Liam.
Right, let's get on clearance.
Oh, gosh. Completely missed that one.
Heading back to Dublin, that's EI5 with flight 3329, ATR 72. Boss says hi, thank you for my gifted membership.
Good evening to you.
Good evening, relax and playing music.
Real wide because this one's going to appear from nowhere. Keep a beady eye on it as well. Good evening, relax and fly and music. Says hello, good evening to everyone. Oh dear, KSD says there's forest fire smoke in the air.
Oh, God. That sounds awful, doesn't it? So apart from the heat, you can't breathe outside.
So next to go will be this little private jet, Aeroways off to Ibiza, Cessna Citation CJ2, DIXXO. Problem with these little ones, you can't hear them. Rob's cracking a can.
I'm in a Fanta.
We should really have Tango, really, shouldn't we, since we're near Tango? He's lined up. I can see some ground ops car driving very slowly on the runway. The door open, what they're doing.
Oh, the rear cargo door's closed.
I told you I was going to sneak out.
Oh, wow. Up super quick. Aerowaves off to Ibiza. Oh, they're cleaning the lights again.
I think so. Some of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are.
that's brilliant. You are live on flight.
Yeah, do a good job, lads. We're on the stream.
So I think they're using carbon dioxide to clean the lights as they go along.
I suppose, yeah.
Are we alright here for 5 minutes?
Yeah, yeah, of course,
Yeah?
yeah.
Just sit here for a minute.
Next one in is Ryanair coming in from Oslo, GRUKA. Just see it now.
Yeah, so the Ryanair from Oslo Torp, EasyJet from Marrakesh is behind that. We've also, what else have we got? So we're really waiting for the A380 now to see that depart. Connor Tomlinson says, "This is the real content we watch for."
Yeah. I love that.
David Dono just says, "He's got a flamethrower." It's pretty cool just going like down the runway with a cleaning wand, cleaning the lights.
Just kind of look up and you see a plane moving down the runway, you don't have any context, so you don't know whether it's just taken off or landed.
I'm doing the lights on the opposite side.
Well, an EasyJet from
David 990 says, "Can I have that job?" Not very much to see from this side, I think.
Arjan, yeah, I said, get in touch with us on Discord, and we can sort it, because we can't sort it out while we're live, while we're streaming. We can talk about it on Discord. I'll put the link to Discord on the I can't do it at the moment because the depart counter's on there, but
yeah, that's going to Dublin.
should be able to drop a link in the chat though. So we've got the EasyJet pushing back to Palma de Mallorca.
Good evening, Chris Watkinson.
How are we looking on the A380? Is it just pet loading door or?
Yes, just pet loading door.
Excellent, excellent.
Liam, we haven't done pixelate planes yet. I guess we could do it now, actually, if you want.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
By the way, we forgot to do the reveal on Saturday. It was the Finnair E1. I can't remember, was it E119?
Yeah, I forget. Should we do pixelated planes then? Yep.
Ready?
Are you ready? Guesses in the chat. Airline in type now. Oh my word. What's that?
Oh, there it is.
What is that? What is
you
that?
know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, that one's, no, that one's just landed. Or was it? They'll probably
Next in is EasyJet coming in from Marrakesh to UZHT.
There you go. Next level of pixelated planes is coming up. Probably after this EasyJet. So next arrival on 23 right is going to be EasyJet flight 2266 from Marrakesh, A320neo GUZHT.
My mum never asked me. Yeah, same. My mum never got told about this.
Here's EasyJet coming in, A320-200 neo, flight 2266.
It's definitely less wobbly than it was earlier with the now the gusts have kind of calmed down with that weather passing over.
I like this part. Okay, just rating of their landing.
Is it airplane? No, it's not.
Evening, Alan Burden. Good to see you, buddy. Good evening, Fred.
So we've got a few guesses coming in already. We've got Ryanair, Etihad, Lucas says BA, Etihad, Qatar 787, I think that's what Fred's saying. Oh, she's going Air Tanker, Olivia's going Etihad, CMT's going with Bibbin. Chris says Ryanair, Rick says Etihad.
Oh, I've not turned the timer off, have I?
Time.
The turnaround timer.
This one Qatar.
Oh, I thought it was the Etihad. Oh, sorry.
Good job, one of us has switched on tonight.
Oh, no, I know. Sorry.
Liam says Qatar 787. John's going with an EasyJet. David Slater's going with TUI. Sarah's going with Etihad. Matt Richards, it's actually on the timers for Qatar today because we've got to do the A380. We were a bit late on that one. The one on the right hand side of the screen is the countdown for the scheduled departure time of the A380. Good evening to Sausage Dogs and the Basset Hound.
So the EasyJet to Palma is underway now, taxiing.
Should we do level 2?
Yeah, let's get level 2 done. Are you ready with your guesses in the chat now? Well, I think I know the type.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I finished mine. That's why I've cracked a can open. Thierry nearly brought cans of Coors with him, but...
No, we did not. I've had my one beer for the week.
Right. So the next level of pixelated planes is going to be the reveal.
ENSC says Etihad 787. Katie's going with Ryanair. Cam's going Qatar 787. And Lucas has changed his mind now, says Kuwait A330. Bunny 05, good evening. Rick James is going Qatar A350. Fred's going Qatar 787. CMT's sticking with Bibbin. Excuse me. Brian's going with generic 787. Liam's sticking with Qatar. Becky Nadine, there's a lot of 787s. Becky Nadine, H. say 787. ZG68 says Etihad. Olivia says Etihad. Susie's going 787. H. now saying Etihad. David Slater says Qatar. Joe says Qatar. Anna Tomlinson is going with Norse. Makes a Norse change. Pamela Jones going Etihad. Robert Brun says Etihad. Whichword says Etihad. And Hobbs says Etihad.
It's becoming unanimous.
Says Etihad.
Should we do the reveal?
Yeah, and good evening to Elizabeth.
There you go.
Sweden.
Here's the answer.
Qatar.
It's Qatar.
787.
Qatar 787.
Well done.
If it's any consolation, I thought it was Etihad 787.
Yeah, it's that golden
Yeah,
light from the sun.
the golden light. Yeah.
Oh, look at the sunset once it gets a tad lower.
So Easy 125 Echoes pushing back as well. I think that's Paul Domingo.
How's that coming back in? We saw that one
Paul
depart
Domingo?
earlier.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh
I
no,
can't remember where it went there.
no, that's coming in. Sorry, I'm talking rubbish.
Well, this is due to go in 4 minutes, and the rear loading door is still open. I don't think it's going to be on time at the moment.
Shuttle 2 Juliet's about to leave Heathrow, so that'll be with us. Not too far in the future. Yeah, Paul Domingo's coming back from Amsterdam.
Oh yeah. Oh, lens flare, lovely. There's the sunset so far, just tucking behind a cloud.
Sun just abruptly going down.
Here we go, Sunday. We've eventually got a good one.
The next one's taken off. How long is the next one?
Nice raise.
There's an EasyJet just taxiing down there, so a couple of minutes for that one.
Oh, okay.
There's another one pushing back now.
That's all right.
The A380 will be going as soon as I hear the clearance. I've just not heard it get its clearance yet. Hey Max Tran.
Yeah, Liam says the Pixel airplanes is too easy.
Too easy.
I'm loving this like rim lighting just on the edge of the cloud.
Yeah, it looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah. We had to wait a while for a decent sunset. I mean, technically we would have got one last week, but we were pretty worn out by that point. Itchy bite in my leg. That's that one from the walk yesterday.
Oh, really?
Something bit me. She's got very tasty legs.
That horsefly that had a bit of your flesh.
Yeah. Easy's on the roll.
Catch you later, Tony
Look at
Rivers.
that.
EasyJet heading to Palma de Mallorca, flight 7270. This is OE LQN and A319.
Sorry, there was a plane just flying past the sun there.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, shot looked really good.
Lucas just sent us a screenshot of the sunset from the stream.
Oh, nice, yeah. We do have a, in the Discord, we do have a channel, don't we, for these sunsets?
Yeah. That cloud, without seeing the sun out of context, without it in the picture, just looked amazing then when you were panning round.
What do you mean, that one over there?
No, it's the one in between. It was just because you were like, you'd not quite got to the sun and it just looked really good.
So we've still got the EasyJet to Belfast making its way out. And we've also got Ryanair.
Ryanair to Madrid, EasyJet to Belfast, and
no one on approach at the moment. Very busy at the piano keys tonight. The Doobie Gang's left. Thank you very much for getting us to 645 likes this evening. Thank you very much. Good evening to Sean Hemmings. Says hello from Tipton.
Matt Richards says it was the Katowice to Liverpool A320 Neo Wizz Air that you saw going past the sun.
Ah, nice. Well done. Tony Rivers is off for a dog walk and bed. Good evening and enjoy your dog walk.
Have a lovely walk, yeah, and sleep well.
And that should go quite red, so it dips a little bit lower. Sunset should get a nice colour. You always need just a little bit of cloud on the horizon like we've got there. Just need a little bit of cloud because then it helps scatter the light. Whereas if there's no cloud, it just goes golden and disappears and goes. That's it.
MM says, I love how you got a delay timer on the Emirates.
Yeah, it's like NASA countdown. Like, goes beyond as well. I think it counts, is it 30 minutes, 45 minutes after it's due to go? I can't remember. It's 30 minutes before it goes, isn't it? And I think it counts 45 minutes past.
Oh, Mark Winterborn showing off on the Discord. He's got some fantastic ones. Look at that.
Wow.
I don't think... We can't quite compete with that. When you see the other one above it. Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, good, thank you.
Are you making videos or
We're on YouTube.
for YouTube?
Yeah, we're live right now.
Are you live? now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice, Mark Winterborn. Thank you for sharing it.
Cheers, buddy.
God, I bet it's got so many pictures you can't even find enough walls to put them on.
So these people never ask you?
Sorry?
Nobody asked you if you make filming here or anything?
No, we're on National Trust land, so it's on National Trust land, so it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Anybody can do it here?
Yeah. Yes, they want to, yeah.
Well done.
So we've got one back to line up, I think. EasyJet. Heading off to Belfast, Easy TV.
Yeah, Matt Richards, that's true. Yeah, there is just one controller working both. Well, the clearance and ground control frequencies are pretty much merged.
Yeah, good zoom. There it goes.
Yeah, I'm sure we've had tower, ground, and clearance all with the same controller. So we've got Norwegian pushing back. Ryanair to Madrid is taxiing down to Juliet 1 at the moment. On the way in, we should have a shuttle. Has that left yet? Shuttle to Juliet. Just literally taxiing out for departure now. Got the EasyJet from Amsterdam on the way in.
Well, it's definitely going on time, that's for sure.
No, it's already 5 minutes late.
Yeah. It's the door open.
How often you come in? Quite often, right?
Yeah, so we stream every Monday evening, every Thursday evening, and every Saturday morning. Monday, Thursday, Saturday. I put the schedule for everyone in the chat, everybody watching on the screen now in your preferred time zone. Appreciate there's people watching from all around the world, so me just saying that in UK time is not necessarily that helpful to everyone. Yeah, Matt Richards, I saw that one. It was a couple of months back where somebody was live streaming a well, live streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator basically with a camera over the airport with live traffic on, and they were also playing the air traffic control. But yeah, those streams pop up here and there all the time, but they get taken down because you're not allowed to do that. Can't do that with the ATC.
Seem to put some pictures of the Helvetic on the Discord. I'll have a look at that when I get back.
So Qatar called for clearance. They're ready to go, but as usual, they're early. They weren't ready for it. Ryanair 31872 Madrid departing. Good evening, Bevel Intop. Great to see you. Hope you're doing all right.
That looks good with the sun rays. It's almost flight orange.
It is.
Probably a smidged orange. Hopefully that was worth waiting for Sunday.
After the disappointing one last Thursday.
Looking quite good. Would be nice to get some shots of Emirates with it though. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to get that, to be honest.
They've not called yet. They've usually called for clearance by now.
Get the hues coming off the side with like the bluish greens.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we'll have Qatar going very soon as well at this rate.
Yeah, Qatar's already called.
I guess the ASL cargo.
Yeah, not seen it yet, not heard it.
Only a cloud in the sky. I mean, well, so that to the left there's got a lot of cloud, but to the right there's not a lot. I haven't seen any of the East Midland cargoes go over.
No, to be honest, I haven't really been paying that much attention to the over-the-tops because I've mainly been reading new membership names out. As a FedEx 777 somewhere going over. I don't think it's directly above us yet.
Just to let you know, everyone can hear that.
Yeah, it'll. The trouble is if you play anything at all, and it's copyrighted, we'll get a copyright strike. So if you need to do that, please just move along a little bit. There it is. There's the 777. Don't know whether you can get that to area or not.
Where is it?
Might be a bit challenging. Just over there.
I literally cannot see it. Well, she says, fair play, decent sunset. Yeah. Not the best one I've ever seen, but certainly welcome. Norway is making its way out.
Fred says, just heard it go over the flat in town. That 777.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's that time of the evening where they're quite hard to see.
Yeah, there's
Unless they're coming towards us.
There's a UPS 767 that's going to be pretty much bang on over the top.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out. Fletcher Army says, me and my mum ready to go on that big bird. I'm guessing you mean the A380. I think the door is shut. It is. The Norwegian.
Emirates 20 calling fully ready.
Hey.
Push and start approved. Should see the beacon any moment.
And Tuxter's there.
There we go, the beacon's on the A380, tug's connected, should be pushing back any second now.
Hello, Booch. Dog watching us. Leanne Morrow says, beautiful sky. Edward Porter says, do we get a copyright strike for that prom music?
No.
Thankfully, I was far enough away.
Catch you later, William Eastman.
See you later, William.
Eastman, I always end up saying Eastham. Yeah, we'll see you at the weekend.
I need to concentrate. Something else going over the top. Oh, I think it was just a 737 Ryanair. It's been quite noisy. Qatar's pinging. What's the time on the turnaround timer up in Qatar?
We have 1 hour 45 basically.
Okay.
So Qatar is pushing. I think we can turn that off now.
Yeah.
Can't we? And the A380 depart counter is off.
Good evening, NC Plane says thanks for the membership. There's quite a few gifted tonight, so it could have been any of them.
Yeah, could have been any.
Appreciate the popping on to say thanks though. Cloud over there looks fantastic. Pinky purple cloud. So we've got the Norwegian lining up, heading off to Oslo. There's a Ryanair going to Venice. We'll keep it on this for now.
So A380's pushback, just pulling it a little bit forwards now.
Cheers, Edward Porter. Appreciate it. Steve Curry says 3 weeks tonight we'll be on this big boy. It's getting a giddy kipper now.
Right, so not messing about at all. First two engines have started. Start sequence, as we know, we talk about it all the time, is engine 1, then engine 2, and then engine 3 and 4 together.
They're already rolling.
3 and 4's already spinning.
Norwegian
1349 to Oslo departing there. LN EMV 737-800 went short from Mike.
See it do the flight control surface checks. In a moment.
Looking for the waggy tail.
CMT says, nice way to end the evening by watching the A380 depart before bed. Hope you're going to stick around for Qatar as well, CMT. All planes need love.
Every single one.
Liam said, just got notification for the 8 hours of streaming live in 30 minutes. Yeah, so once we're done here, we'll kick you over to our little ambient stream that we'll be on over the night. So if you're a troubled sleeper or you're working throughout the night, or you just want to chill, you can watch our ambient stream, which is basically just non-stop highlight action. Lucas says, are you staying for the ASL? Depends when it's going to be on. That dog's back again. Hello.
How is it?
It just ran really far down to come say hi. ASL. It's currently showing as 10 past 10, so no, probably
Have a good
not.
evening.
See ya.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, well, that was bite on the back of my leg now. James Price says, nice timing, made it for the king. Good evening to you.
Evening.
Evening. And we are 8 likes off 700. Thank you very much, everyone who's hit the button for us today.
Oh, cheers, Olivia. She's kicked us a £5.
Oh, that's very kind of
Lovely
you.
stream as always, lads. Keep up the amazing work. We certainly will do.
Thank you. Appreciate that. It's very kind of you, Olivia. Lee Berman's asking for the. Can you put the Discord QR code back up?
Yeah. Here you go. So Discord QR code coming back up just after the flight one on screen now. The flight crew one.
Would it be easier if I split those into 2 separate ones?
Can do if you want. Arjan's joined the Discord. Lovely. I'll message you when I get back home. We're not planning on doing other airports anytime soon.
It's not immediate, but
we can certainly sort something out for
planned.
next year or something.
No, I definitely would like to do Schiphol.
Schiphol's amazing.
Steve B, thank you very much for being with us this evening. So he's got to go. Thank you again also for the gifted memberships from Yama. Give Yama a big hug from us, and we'll hopefully see you on Thursday. We can get top mods spamming in the chat for our lovely mods this evening. Police are doing their rounds. There you go then. Emirates taxiing out. Qatar has pushed, so it should follow very much behind.
Yeah, it's it's funny. The ADSB goes off when it's starting its engines, I think.
James Price is not sure why my membership has stopped. Need to renew. No problem at all. Always welcome in the flight crew.
Back in the flight crew. Back on the emojis, James. Ah, Liam's buddy's back with us.
Abu Musa's getting the heart out as well. This is the benefits, is why we wanted, I mean, we've been saying it for months, we wanted the lower tier to be the gifted one, because it means more people can use the emojis.
We just want to get more people involved.
Love seeing the colour in the chat.
The most important thing.
I know we were talking earlier about ones that we need, obviously Etihad, Gulf Air, are two quite often requested. If there's any others that people particularly are wanting, let me know.
You've seen the red on the clouds?
Yeah, it's nice. I would go to it, but can't really zoom out enough to fit it all in. Ooh, I'm a bit shivery now. It's gone cold quick since that sun's dipped. Steve Gary says, if we take off this way, we'll try and give you a phone flash from the window. Well, as approved with that 2 Dreamliner, I can get quite close on them, so...
Lucas says, a Gulf one would be nice, considering I always end up working on them.
Yeah, that is on my list, Etihad and Gulf. Dashi, that's another one. We kind of get them a bit more frequent now. Dashi? I'll write those 2 down before I forget.
Oh no!
What?
Sorry, I just need to check the internet connection. It's not completely gone, but I think it has reconnected. Why does this always happen when the A380 is going?
I know. EasyJet touching down from Jersey. A320-200 GEZ TK, flight 2728. It's playing smooth for me at the moment.
Yeah, it has reconnected though.
And we passed 700 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. There is the Qatar that will be following the A380 departing. So we'll get these 2 and then we'll wrap up for the evening. There's a Ryanair to Venice and a Ryanair to Belfast, also pinging, which I assume will probably sneak in at some point. Could just be that the A380 passed in front of one of them. And then just cause that one to go, what? There's that massive tail.
Ah, right, okay. I know what it is. Right.
A380 is almost all the way at the bottom. Don't see anybody on approach, so it should be pretty much straight out. Cheers, Mark Scully. Thank you very much for being with us. Have a great Cupcakes is loving the moody lighting. Says thank you also for the gifted membership. And looking forward to the next stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll be back Thursday evening from about 5:30, 6 p.m. UK time. And we also will be on Saturday. There's Qatar taxiing down. Oops. Fiddling around.
Yeah, we should be fully ready.
If it's still buffering a little bit for you, it might be worth just doing a refresh of your browser or app or whatever you're on. Hopefully it's going to behave itself.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Yes. No, it was before that. It wasn't just that.
So the beats are lining up. I say if it's still been a bit funky, just give your browser, whatever you're watching on, a quick refresh.
There's nothing I can do.
Should we be okay today? Have a good evening. Goes off to Dubai. Flight 20 for Emirates, A380 A6EUY. Departing after that will be Qatar. And then we will head home because it seems like we've run out of internet credit.
No,
Internet gods, I mean.
The problem is when something happens like that, I know what I need to do, but I haven't got the time to do it.
Well, I know some people saw it and some people didn't, so that's annoying, but I've got it recorded, so I'll share it later. Like I said, it's always typical. It picks been fine all evening and it picks that one moment to do it. Thank you for all the kind comments though, appreciate it everyone. That is rolling. On camera. Everything can go wrong, this would be great.
Heading back to Doha now is Qatar Flight 24, 787-9, 7BHJ.
Let's try and get both in there, almost. Well, apologies for the end there. It's unfortunate because it's been such a wonderful stream so far today. Massive thank you for joining us, and to our lovely mods as well for being with us and keeping the chat going. Thank you to Liam's buddy as well for your call outs. Massive, massive thank you to everyone who's hit the like button, subscribed, left us a tip, or gifted memberships this evening. It's been insane.
And welcome to the 269 new members.
Amazing. Wonderful generosity for the wider aviation community. So thank you very much for doing that. And thank you to those people that got gifted who've popped on to say thanks as well. It's always kind of you to do so. We'll be back Thursday evening, hopefully with more reliable internet when the A380 goes. Fingers crossed. I hope you have a lovely time in between then. Simon Lowe's on tomorrow morning from, what time did you say it was starting? It's starting earlier tomorrow, Simon.
I honestly don't know because the times have all moved around for the A340.
Okay.
So
yeah, we'll check him out anyway. We just need to get the other stream started, and we'll kick over to that. So we've got the 8 hours of ambient stream kicking off next, and you'll be pleased to know it's running off our home internet, which is a lot more reliable. Pretty much just track this whole way at this rate. So it's pretty much clear sky. This one gets the.
It goes from automatically from the intro, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So I can just disconnect, can't I?
Yeah. I didn't set up as a did I set as a redirect? I can't remember.
I have.
Oh, you've done it. Cool.
I've done that.
Yeah. So if you want to watch the ambient stream next, you can do. We'll kick straight over to that. Otherwise, we'll see you Thursday evening, hopefully. And until the next one,
Cheerio.
cheerio.
Bow, 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 bow.
Sorry about the internet.
Sorry about my internet connections.